Hi and welcome to Pebbles channel. So today we are going to gain some knowledge about the world. So how do we know about the world around us? By being where we are. So nowadays we have a lot of technology, right? We can see anything on the internet. But before that, maps were the method used to know the world. So especially when you cannot travel, when you need to know the things around us, the places, the countries, people used maps. So today we are going to learn how to see the map. So now here I have a map of the world. It is a world map. So it shows us the different continents, the oceans, the countries, the rivers flowing in the country, etc. So there is a lot of knowledge you can gain from a map. So first look at this map. What do you see? So we can see different land masses, right? There are different colors. The different colored portions are the different countries. And then in between these countries you see the blue color. So the blue represents the ocean, the water bodies or the oceans. So now let us take a closer look at these land masses. So these land masses are what we call continents. Now in our earth, in our world, we have 7 continents. Do you know the names of those continents? So let us say the names moving from west to east, okay? So we have North America, here South America, this would be Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, and finally in the south we have Antarctica. So once again, what are the names of the continents? North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia and Antarctica. So we are going to be learning about each of these continents and the countries in each continent, their capital. Then we will also be learning about the people there. What language do they speak? What culture do they follow? And what are their food habits? So we are going to learn a lot about each of these countries. What about the oceans? So just like how the continents have names, the oceans also have names. So we have 5 oceans in total. So this is the Pacific Ocean. Now, if you look carefully, you can see that the Pacific Ocean is on both sides. So how is that possible? So you know that our Earth is a sphere. And this map is a representation, that is a 2-dimensional representation of that sphere. So when we fold this into a sphere, you will see that these points touch each other. They will join. That's why we have the Pacific Ocean on both sides. Then moving on to the other oceans, this is the Atlantic Ocean. And then we have the Indian Ocean here. See, it is written here, Indian Ocean. And then to the north and south, we have 2 oceans. On the north, it is the Arctic Ocean. And to the south, it is the Southern Ocean, also called the Antarctic Ocean. So once again, the names of the oceans: the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean and the Southern Ocean. So now that you know the names of the continents and the oceans, what else can we learn from this? So if you look, we have the names of the countries written. So you can learn the names of the countries, the names of the capital of each country. So the capital city will also be marked. Then you can also learn about the islands. See, So what is an island? Any land that is surrounded by water on all sides is an island. You probably know that. So by looking at the map, you will be able to identify the islands as well. So there are a lot of things you can learn from a map. So today we will be focusing on one particular continent. So we are going to start with North America. So look at this map and tell me, what can you see here? So this is North America from here up to here. So what are the things we can see? You can see something in yellow here. That represents Canada. Then the pink here is Alaska and it is written USA, which means it is a part of the United States of America. So the USA. So Canada, the United States of America, and then we have in orange color here we have Mexico. And then if you see here, there are a group of small islands. So these islands also belong to the continent of North America. On top you can see a huge island here, that is Greenland. That also belongs to North America. So now we know the basics of what are the countries in North America. So shall we learn some more about it?
Pebbles CBSE Board Syllabus.